have to tell you guys that I was so excited for my first show that I forgot to explain to you all that a cup of tea has a meaning behind it. I've been doing this for a minute. You know, this is like 5 years in of internet, radio, broadcast journalism, PR. This is life. I'm a PR major myself at Bowie State. But my goal for a cup of tea is to make sure that I stay with independent and upcoming only. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but I don't really care too much about who's already made it. I want to deal with the people that need a platform to bring themselves where they're trying to go. So, independent artists, independent rappers, independent singers, independent painters, independent models, independent companies, like promoters for showcases, bloggers, clothing designers, of everything about the independent industry, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the long nights, the all days, the everything. So that's me. That's tea in a bundle. In a cup. How about that? That sounds better. So I have Kelly and Chloe here with me from Bowie State University. I love them to death, and they're going to be helping me out with social media and a cup of tea radio over here at WBGR. We're just going to go right into it. So Chloe, Kelly, tell them who you are, what your name is, what your Instagram and Twitter is, why are you here, all of that good stuff.
I am Kelly. My Instagram name is queen.alien. I do not have a Twitter, but I'm from Bowie State University. My major is computer tech with a concentration in database administration. Okay. I'm here because I wanted to support T.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I love music.
Yes, yes.
I'm Chloe. My Instagram name is get.yourself.a.chloe.
Get yourself a Chloe.
Yes. Yeah, I love music. Like T said, I'm a YouTuber. Really, like to go out there and listen to different things and, venture out and to find different artists. My major is broadcast journalism. And I wanted to partner with T because she is such a wonderful soul. And
oh, my God,
I wanted, and I, want to do, what she's doing someday. So this was a good experience for me.
Well, she's in the right place. Mr. Green is going to hold us down and show us the ropes so we can all be radio fanatics and stars one day. We're going to take him to the very top, to the tippity tip top. That's our goal, at least. We have JD the Junior here. Like I said, he has a lot going on, so I'm going to let him tell you who he is, all the things he's been doing. We can talk about how we met, all of this. Let's just talk about it.
Well,
we got time.
I mean, pretty much. Well, first of all, shout out for you for having me up here.
Oh, no problem.
But like I said, we promoting the tape right now. Dreams, Motivation, Victory 4 is on the way. Christmas Day. No exceptions.
Okay, Christmas.
Shout out everybody that's going to be tuning in. Shout out all the artists that's up there. Shout out Risha Renee. She's on Cities.
Yes.
We got a couple artists on the way that, I ain't going to spoil the secrets. But, yeah, man, we about to get down to this interview, and we're going to see what kind of crazy questions y'all about to ask.
Nobody's going to ask you anything like truth or dare or something. This is not that kind of party. We don't do all that. We're just going to get to know who you are. I know who you are, but Kelly didn't get a chance to meet you. And I'm sure the people that's listening are either your fans or future fans. Hello. I'm
was y'all feeling the record? Y'all was feeling the record, though?
No, I don't like it.
No,
I love it. I love it. You know I heard it. So, Kelly, you got a question for JD?
Yeah, I mean, very basic question starting off with, first, when did you pursue music? When did you start pursuing music? When did you find out it was for you?
When it was for me, I would say 16. But I wrote poetry. I was in a lot of school plays and, debate clubs, drama acts. I was a fan of English and writing, so, I was always writing. That was my forte. I could do papers and stuff like that. But music, I didn't start till 16. I was just writing songs in my room or in church, actually, when we was at school. We just started recording it and putting it out. Some people was feeling it, We just started pursuing it from there, did a song or two, and we went from little recordings in a room to songs on the radio, shows, music videos out of state, and just keeping the fans happy, man. We just trying to do our thing. Jet Major nothing. Jet Major Entertainment.
Seeing as far as you've came, what's some of the things that's changed as far as like how you think, who you surround yourself with, where you go?
I mean, it's been crazy because life, or I say the people that I see on a day-to-day basis now has changed because first I was in school and I saw like a different array of people. But then taking away that and then actually venturing on my own, meeting different people in different places, talking to them, seeing what their other aspirations are or how they can help me as far as doing this music. I've met a lot of different and creative individuals, and I feel like it just makes for some of the best work possibly to be put out. So I feel like the people I associate with has changed as far as business. I'm with a lot of people that definitely either are on the radio, in the studio 24/7, throwing shows or doing shows, and just meeting these individuals every day is just a great experience, and I'm with that 100%.
Okay, let's talk about the Fillmore then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that. How was that experience? Talk about how did you come about getting on that show? How was the experience at the show, and where did that show put you now?
I mean, it was great because I really didn't even think I was ever going to get on that stage at one point. I mean, I went to a lot of Fillmore shows with always having this little aspiration that I was going to be up there one day, but I was like, we just keep doing what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? We'll get there, Right. I've seen J. Cole perform there. I've seen a lot of other DMV acts perform there. Devin White, Patricia Live. I think I saw Wale when it was a New Year's that one year there.
When he came back after signing with MMG?
Yeah. So it was a lot of things, that I've seen at that Fillmore stage.
A lot of big people to step in those shoes
yeah,
and say,
step in those shoes,
what?
right. But
I'm
then
going where?
I got that call one day. Where was we at? We was just leaving the studio out Listen Vision. Shout out to them. And Uncle Yankee actually called me and said that somebody was like, there's a spot that just became open on the Fillmore. They want to know if you want to do it for like 20 minutes.
Leave it up to Yank. He always look out.
Yeah, and I was like, bet. I'm with it. 110%. Let's do it. And then, we just rocked out. It was people there, in the support. There was new fans there that wanted to see what I had to bring to the table, and we brought it, man. Had my man G the Mastermind come out support. Shout out to G.
Homie.
Fat Stacks. Shout out to my man Fat Stacks running the city right now with that single spinning problem. Shout out to my homie. Gianni Ray. Shout out to Gianni Ray. We've got big things coming. Actually, all this month. This is actually supposed to be J December. Called Yankee Boys. So,
J December.
Yeah,
That's
so we
cute.
gotta, keep the city on hold right now. We've got a lot of things we about to drop. I know I got the Juice music video just dropped, so you can go check that out on YouTube right now.
Okay.
That's How I Roll. Music videos out right now on Hip Hop Since 1987. Shout out to them.
Nice.
So, on YouTube. Dope. Shout out to my man Smokey Garvin G Molly. Y'all know they're out there listening, man. Dope is out now, single, video. And all this is on DMV4, about to drop Christmas Day. Like
Christmas
I said,
Day.
we got a lot.
Nice Christmas present.
Nice
'Cause
Christmas
I've heard
present for
all
y'all.
4, so I need everybody to go listen to them.
Oh, yeah,
Don't forget about Lil T, though.
Of
And
course
Little
not.
Lil Me.
You want to
And
really take it back?
and Lil Kelly
I
and Lil
started at the
Chloe.
soundstage with Eddie Kane
Yeah,
down there
man.
in DC.
Sheesh,
Heavy Hustle was
Hold up.
Kid
I
Hype,
don't even
Sheesh
think.
was bald
Do
headed
y'all
then.
even know what DC Soundstage is? Probably not.
That don't go
DC
on. Is it still there?
Soundstage. Let me tell y'all, DC Soundstage, y'all, is in the cut of DC. When I say DC got some spots that you will never know are a spot
It's
to
like gun store,
actually
liquor
go
store, liquor
to.
store, then soundstage.
Yeah, it's like, man, I just went down Benning Road and I saw they don't even have the little, what was it, the place that sell halal meat and all of that on the corner. I used to get the bomb french fries from there. They had this like curry seasoning salt type of thing on them, and they were bomb. Me and Eddie be out there till 4 o'clock in the morning with all 50 of y'all on a show, and then I'll go there at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they be tearing me up until it's time for me to go to school the next morning. That was the struggle, but it was love at the same time. I love those
That's
fries.
how I got my start. I mean, that was like the very
Soundstage
first
was
venue.
literally like it. I mean, it was literally like 60 people on a show, and it was like what, $10, $5, something like
$5,
that.
$10.
And I'm like, what? Who's staying here to listen to all these people? But you know what? It was worth it. Because now I got connects. I know them. I haven't seen these people grow. I'm just like, wow. Tear, right? We almost done with JD. We got to let him, be able to come back, tell us how DMV4 is popping, because it's coming out December 25th. Merry Christmas to
Merry
the
Christmas.
DMV. Hello. To the world. So make sure that y'all get that when it comes out. Where is it dropping? Is it going to be on Spinrilla?
All right, pretty much we got two versions. One is going to be on Spinrilla.
Okay.
That's the 15 tracks, and then we got a deluxe edition that's gonna be on iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta negotiate that price with iTunes. I'm trying, help the folks. Make sure y'all pay $5.
Okay.
They talking 10 though, but we gonna see.
After-
but the
after
tape
that-
is gonna be crazy.
After that drops, you said no. You said, wait, am I allowed to say it or?
All right, you want me to spoil it on live on the
Go
air?
ahead and do it because I was about to do it myself.
All right, fine. She was about to spoil it. So pretty much the idea is we dropping a project. I know a lot of people been waiting, right? The whole year people been waiting to DMV4. When's it going to drop? I told them Christmas Day. But, to show my appreciation, we actually trying to work on a project and get it done as a collective. We got new members in the Jet Major group. We trying to drop a collective project before DMV4 drop. Dreams, Motivation, Victory 4 drop. So
Well, you got
I ain't going to tell y'all
3
when.
weeks.
I'm not telling y'all when. I'm not telling y'all what date, what time.
You just going to put it out there.
Y'all just going to see it.
Okay. Well, can I at least get a tweet myself, a DM?
Yeah. I'll hook you up.
Hook me up?
I'll hook you up.
I won't tell nobody until you officially drop it. Then I'm going to
I
post
shouldn't even have said that, but
It's
you
okay.
know what I'm saying? That's all
Then they're going to be bothering me.
Yeah.
Where's JD's tape? I don't know. I don't have it, but it's sitting in my inbox.
Yeah, so technically we dropping 2 tapes this month.
just taking over.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
Yeah.
Like it's a
As
movement.
you
I had to
should.
come back.
It's
you
a
know.
movement, and this is what you got to do to stay relevant. You got to do it.
Pop
I was
up in
yelling at
everybody's
him
face.
when the song was playing because I thought he was saying he was dropping his own project, and I tell artists all the time, like, you can't drop
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah,
a
go ahead.
million projects at one time. But since he's doing a compilation, he'll only be featured on it a few
Yeah,
times. He's
yeah.
not
Actually,
gonna
none
be
of it is mostly
20.
even me. It's a lot of the other different artists that I'm
Okay.
trying to bring to the table, and
Okay.
then their craft and what they can do, as far as their, what they've been through, their experiences, how they feel about the beats and the music,
Right.
and bring their own talent. And then I'm just like, okay, whether if you need me or not,
Right.
I'm actually just providing them with the platform to do it. Whether
Right.
they want me to feature on it or not, then we gonna do it.
Right.
That's why it's not even like it's done, but like. We
It's
we
almost-
working on it. We 24/7. We don't sleep. We
Well,
working.
that's how artistry is supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's meant for you to be in it, you don't sleep.
Top 3 reasons is like, one, we didn't get all the features out the way that we wanted to at first. I had to get that bag right. Like, we were trying to work with everybody.
Right.
Second is just like, I was passionate to represent where I'm from. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of people say, they want to, blow up, branch out, and then lead the DMV.
Right.
And then, say like they with that, but then come back with like,
Yeah.
they still here.
On
Like,
some other stuff.
I'm
yeah.
like, but you supposedly hate or discredit where you come from. Like, nah, I'd
It's
rather
how
just
it
say
go.
this is where we born, this is where I'm from, this is what we do, this what we bout.
Right.
I mean, you either get with it or get lost. You know what I'm saying? So
Basically.
like, that's what we about, and that's what I wanted. And from there we just took the torch and ran with it, and then making like good quality music on top. I don't want to just say anything. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want no drug induced, like violent induced. Like, we try to make at least some quality records in all different aspirations. Like, you can talk about real situations in the streets. You could talk about, situations with your lady friend or whatever. You could talk about
Lady
times with your
friend. That's
homeboys.
cute. I like
You know what I'm
that.
Talk about times with your family. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about none of that no more.
No.
It's either guns, drugs, or gibberish. And that's what my mom is: guns, drugs, and gibberish. Like, that's what it is.
Shout out to Mon Dukes. Thank you, JD.
Most definitely. Shout out my exes.
What?
Thank my mom. Thank God. I thank my mom. Thank God. But thank my mom. I thank God. I thank my mom. This one is for you. This one is for the people that knew that I put some when they get to the top.